This unique building is the BOCHUM Mining Museum. It is located in the north of the city center of Bochum. Unfortunately, for some reason, I couldn't get an interview and a deep overview about the museum from the inside. But fortunately, a very good friend of mine helped me out. So Wikipedia told me that BOCHUM Mining Museum is one of the most visited museums in Germany. 400,000 visitors per year. In fact, it's the biggest mining museum in the world. It's also a research facility for scientists. It focuses on mining history and technology as well as documentation and protection of cultural property. The German Mining Museum in Bochum provides comprehensive information on all the natural resources from the era of industrialization, which is around second half of 19th century to present. The exhibition space of the museum is 12,000 square meters. The highlight of the museum is a replica mine beneath the museum to experience the underground world. It is constructed at a depth of 25 meters. The circuit is about 2.8 kilometers long. Only 850 meters are currently accessible. This presents the technological development of mining, using original machines that are actually operational. As long as I've not been inside the museum and I can't tell what's going on there, and that I'm totally dependent on Google for providing information on this museum, I will keep on doing that. So let's read what people saw in the museum from tripadvisor.com.
The most interesting part of this museum to me was the underground mine. Seeing the historic and modern mining tools and machines is a pretty unique experience. Some of the above-ground exhibits are a bit dated, but you will learn something new each time you visit.
Also something like,
as a part of German history, I've just visited the museum and I found it very interesting. I'm not a big fan of machines and coals, but as the biggest part of the Bochum history, it's worth to see it.
If you are planning to visit, this info could be useful.
You will need about 3 hours if you want to follow the tour to go down to the mining ground. Otherwise, 2 hours to walk around the whole 3 stories and 2 separate buildings of mining, engineering, machining, rocks. It is interesting and only costs €4 per person. Couldn't seem to get a printed English guides.
So this was basically it. Very compact information on the biggest mining museum in the world.